Hi gorgeous soul, welcome to your weekly astrology. This week we got lovely old Mercury going into Pisces. We've also got Venus, the planet of love, going into frisky and fiery Aries. On top of that, there's a full moon in luscious and generous of spirit Leo. Here's your weekly astrology. Taurus, you divine creature. Mercury, the planet of communication, is helping you to put your ideas out there this week, to connect with other people, to be in a space where you are allowing yourself to open up and sense and feel your finger on the pulse to what's going next. There's a part of you that really wants to hang out with groups of friends. There's a part of you that feels deeply connected to all those around you. It's actually a wickedly fabulous Mercury to cast out your cosmic orders, your positive affirmations, and your kind of law of attraction vibes are on point. You are slaying when it comes to law of attraction and anything that conjures your reality, because your words are spells. But you're more powerful when you collaborate and you get in touch with that feeling of being connected to everything around you. It also makes you really, really great at anything you put online this week. Although, obviously we've got to be careful what we put online, but you've got a sort of magic in you this week. We then have Venus, your ruler, shifting signs and going into one of your most romantic placements. You're feeling everything. In fact, you might even be a little bit oversensitive, but you're also super psychic when it comes to your loved ones. You're picking up on what's going on. You're opening your heart. You're very compassionate. You're very kind of intense in the way that you deal with your partners, but it's in a kind of very sympathetic and empathetic way, very compassionate. You may find yourself falling headlong in love with someone, but try and keep one kind of paw on the ground because you're very idealistic when it comes to other people this week in terms of relationships. We also have a full moon around the 9th of February UK time, and this is making you want to nest. It's a good moon for you to be at home, to be around the people you love, to cook a nice meal, to tune in to, if for instance, you want to move house or you want to make changes around your environment, it's the perfect moon to ask for a sign. The mystery, the magic, and the psychic power of the moon is all focused on your home and family. So if there's anything to resolve there, even if you want to resolve something but you don't want to see anyone, sit down, light a candle, meditate, visualize what's going on, send love to the situation, and you might notice a remarkable change. This week also has Venus, your ruler, joining forces with Chiron, the wounded healer. And there's a great opportunity actually to heal the past, maybe not even just this life. And I don't want to get too hippie on you, but you could heal the past in many past lives as well. There's a very karmic flavour to Chiron, the wounded healer, getting together with Venus. So if you've had any bad love karma, you could shift that this week, and you can surrender that to the universe and step through another layer of healing. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michele.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name is Alexandra. I'm a motivational and inspirational reader. First of all, I'm psychic. I'm like a channel. I'm channeling messages as and when they just come and go. Working on the phone is much easier compared to having a face-to-face reading. It allows me to express 100% of my skills. I pick up the phone and I need to hear the voice. They don't need to tell me anything. I don't need to hear any details from them. I just dive straight into the messages I'm getting, describing their current situation so that they get some validation, that I know what I'm talking about. I'm non-judgmental and very much patient and understanding. don't involve my views on the situation, obviously. It's good to hear that people come back and telling me that things did happen as I predicted they would, or thanking me for the advice I've given them. This is the biggest satisfaction in this work. So that's the whole point. This is the whole value of what I do.